Hello friends, I am excited to bring you in for a studio visit and to share a little bit of my process of how my paintings look before they have paint on them. So behind me is a drawing on two paintings that are going to get paint on them this week. Okay, so here we go. I use a very old-fashioned Prism art graph. Basically what this little machine does is you plug it in and you put small artwork on the glass here, and then you project that artwork onto a wall, or in my case onto my canvases, and redraw the artwork based on the enlargement. What I love about using this and why I call it a primitive tool is because it distorts it. I can only use this Prism Tool at night when it's completely dark in my studio. It's way too light during the day. But what that distortion allows me to do is while I'm drawing, I can decide, like, do I want it to be a straight line, or do I want to alter the lines a bit while I'm transposing the idea image onto a bigger surface. Both of these paintings are 36 by 36 inches, but the sketches for them started out at mere postcard size. Okay, so that's the postcard watercolor. And then it becomes a large painting. So you can see this zigzag here is the zigzag. Let's see if I can do this. Yeah, there we go. Zigzag there. The eyes necessarily change as I do it, where there's a light silver line around the eye there. It becomes a heavier line when it's much bigger. But I can exaggerate things and choose while I'm drawing it larger what to include, what not to include, what to change. And then again, when I go to paint, I will evolve it even further. For this particular, I can barely stand back far enough because I have my work table in the way. There we go. For this particular painting, I actually chose two postcards. I'm not sure why I'm calling them postcards. Two studies. They're on postcard size paper, that's why. And I meshed them into one. So this painting, this creature, this character, whatever it's going to become, is actually going to have more than two eyeballs. It shall be very interesting to see how this painting evolves. And okay, here's one other thing. It's a sample. On the bottom there's these little watercolor boxes, so that when I repaint them, where it might have just been one blob with an X through it, now it might be three blobs with the X. And I'm not sure why my camera is choosing not to focus. Frustrating. Anyway. I'm excited to get painting, but like I said in the introduction, I'm also excited to share with you this process that goes on behind the paintings. Thanks for being here today. Thanks for viewing. And if you want to see more art, of course, you can always go to SuzanneGibbs.com.